I was taken to a place where a group of people surrounded me, as if I were some kind of fresh prey. I turned and ran, but after only a few steps, I fell. High walls surrounded me on all sides. There was nowhere to escape. Worse still, I couldn't even remember who I was. The leader told me that everyone here had lost their memories. We were like prisoners stripped of our identities, brought in one after another. From that moment on, we lived like savages in this locked-up hell. The leader was the first person to arrive here. He had been trapped here for 3 whole years. He told me many things about this place, but never mentioned what lay beyond the walls. He only said one thing: never approach that door. But soon after, I saw 2 people run out of the door. Someone beside me said they were runners. Only runners had the right to pass through that door. I mustered my courage and walked toward the door. Before I could get close, someone pushed me hard to the ground. The massive maze door began to close. Behind the door was only darkness, like a giant mouth waiting to devour someone. No one knew what it meant to be trapped inside. That night, I heard a huge rumbling sound from deep within the maze. The second in command said the maze was moving. No one could stay inside at night, because monsters would come out at night. Anyone who had seen them was dead. The next morning, the leader took me to the wall. Names were carved into it, some of them crossed out. Those were the ones who hadn't survived. I carved my name into the wall as well. That day, I entered the forest. Suddenly, someone appeared before me. It was the missing runner, but his eyes were pitch black and his face was pale. He lunged at me like a mad dog, his hands clutching my throat tightly. I struggled desperately and finally subdued him. I staggered back to the camp. Everyone rushed over and pinned him down. They pulled up his shirt and saw a terrifying wound on his abdomen that went down to the bone. Anyone touched by the monsters would lose control. Everyone dragged him to the entrance of the maze and pushed him inside. He begged for help, but no one moved. No one wanted to coexist with the monsters. On the 3rd day, the leader entered the maze himself. By sunset, he had not returned. I asked the others if we should go rescue them. No one answered. They only said the door was closing. They wouldn't be coming back. But then I saw them. They were still alive. The leader was injured and unconscious. His friends were dragging him toward the door, but no one dared to help. Everyone stood outside, panicking and shouting. At that moment, I charged inside.